Marie, and this is Baby Squirrel, and today we are going to be
baking a Pikachu cake.
So we are using store-bought ingredients because I'm lazy and doing the other stuff is way too hard. So we got some stuff, and I'm going to show you just what it is right now. Alright guys, so we are using this baking mix, and honestly we are using this baking mix because it was on sale. It was like 3 for $2. So yeah, that's the hardest decision I make. Is it on sale? Is it going to cost me more? So we're using store-bought cake, and we will be putting it together. Here we go. Alright, so we are using 2 boxes of the ready-made mix. So we did double the recipe on how much of the ingredients we needed, which is 2/3 cup oil, 6 eggs, and 2 cups of water. So Baby Squirrel is going to be adding this in.
So what first?
Any of them.
Oil.
We are not fancy. We just add.
Oil first. As you can see, it turns kind of chocolatey.
Alright, add the water, please.
And time for water.
Get it in the bowl. Good job.
And now it's starting to turn red.
Yes, we are using red velvet cake because Squirrelly husband thought it would be funny that when we cut into the Pikachu face, if he bled.
And that's what my daddy thinks.
Yeah, you gotta hit it harder. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, 1 egg yolk, 5 more to go.
You get messy when you bake.
True. I've baked a lot. Oh, there goes that egg.
Harder. That was the softest hit I've ever seen. At least you actually got half of it off this time. Again. I don't need the egg to explode all over the kitchen. So we're just going to ignore the little bit of egg yolk. Just not get it out, dig it deeper in there. Somebody will find a crunchy surprise. Harder.
That work?
Oh, it looks like I murdered somebody. Let's see if I can find this.
It kind of
I
does.
can't find it.
Kind of does look like you're hurting somebody with this.
So we're going to mix this in just a second. I'm going to get the stuff off my hands first.
Me too.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and blend this, and we're going to do it on slow so that Baby Squirrel can do it.
Okay.
Push that button up. With your thumb would work easier. The thumb that's holding it. Oh my goodness.
How do I do this?
You push it up. Oh, look at that!
That looks yummy.
Okay. Alright, so you can see that it came out in a nice blood red color, which would be perfect for the murdering of Pikachus. Alright, so we have 3 pre-greased and lined with parchment tins that we're going to slowly dump this into.
Slowly dump some of that into all 3 of these.
Thank you, Vanoy. Would you like to eat this?
Yes, please. Should we eat it now?
Yes, you can eat it now. Would you like to eat this?
That's Daddy Squirrel. It's really good.
Alright, now that we have all 3 of these evenly distributed, we're going to put them in the oven for the amount of time specified for our 8-inch cake rounds on the box, which is 26 to 29 minutes. So we will see you when that's done. Alright guys, so while the cakes are baking and they have a couple minutes left, we are going to go ahead and mix our icings. And we're going to let Baby Squirrel put the coloring in, which could be very dangerous, but we'll see how it goes. We are using store-bought. Again, they were on sale. Icing that I just put into these bowls to make it easier to mix. And I did get food coloring dye, red for his little cheeks and yellow for his whole body from, I think, Michael's, but I'm sure you can get it anywhere that they sell like baking supplies. All right, so this is going to work really well.
So this goes in this.
Yes.
And the yellow goes in there. So how much red should I put in?
A little bit to start.
Just enough to go on the top of the toothpick.
No, we're going to use these little spoons. These are little Japanese spoons we got in Japan because everything is adorable in Japan. And then we just bought black dye because trying to make your own black food coloring or black icing, I can say words, is really, really hard and annoying and a pain in the butt. So we just bought this. You mix it up in the bag, take it off. It even has the applicator tip already on it. All right, so you're going to use a little bit and you're going to try and not get icing on that. No, you're going to stick this in here.
Oh, stick that. How much? That much?
And then try not to get icing onto it because we might have to use more. So basically you just dye it to whatever color you want it to be. Good. Let's do just a little bit more. It's probably going to be blood red.
It looks blood red already.
Alright, we're going to set this
and
off to the side and hopefully not dye our beautiful countertops.
And it also has carved smiley faces in it. That's why it's so adorable.
And then you just mix, mix, mix until it is the color that you want. And right now it's pink, so we will probably be adding a lot more icing.
Oh, it's
food
turning
coloring.
red. It's turning a little bit red.
Red is also one of those colors that's difficult to get, especially if you're not like a professional baker. Everything looks like Valentine's Day colors if you don't get it just right.
Cat?
And as we all know, Pikachu's little cheeks are very bright red, so we need a lot more. I wasn't thinking. Squirrelly husband is, and why did you use the other spoon? We got the other spoon for the yellow.
Go away, cat.
At me. And the answer is because I forgot. That's probably way too much. I used like half of this little container.
She used half the container.
Do you want to try and stir?
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks like blood.
That's not too hard to stir.
Look, it's blood.
It looks like we just murdered something.
What did we murder? We're gonna murder Pikachu later.
A kitty.
A kitty? Why did we murder
We
a
have a
kitty?
kitty right there. That wants to be murdered.
Why does he want to be murdered?
He was like right there trying to get up onto the counter. This looks very blood red. Should we just dump?
Pinkish to me.
Should we just dump all the yellow in the other container?
I don't think so. I think yellow's gonna go a little bit easier.
Maybe.
I need.
Another spoon. Get the other spoon.
What do you think? Should we add more red food coloring? Squirrelly husband? Yeah? Let's use this whole thing. Hopefully it doesn't taste like food dye when we're done.
Whoa. That's a lot of food coloring.
Looks like congealed blood. Alright, I think this is about as red as we're gonna get.
Yep. It looks blood red. That's
Well,
why
it looks like this. We need to have a conversation with the doctor.
it doesn't. But it looks like that dye.
Okay.
It looks like that dye.
Yep, got it.
Dye is really red.
For those of you that don't have children, children repeat themselves until you acknowledge that they said something to you. Alright, so I've got red fingertips, but we're going to go ahead and do, as soon as baby squirrel gets back from putting things away, which never happens, just for you guys. It's a special treat for you guys that she's putting things away. Alright, put some marmalade in there.
That looks like way too much orange.
It's yellow.
Orangey dye.
Just a little bit more. I want it to be bright yellow.
Ew. It looks like it looks like honey. It looks like an egg.
Okay, an egg yolk. How many things does it look like?
Egg.
All right, so we're back. We have our clean spatula that I just now got dirty, and baby squirrel is going to stir this.
Oh,
Stir it.
it's hard to stir.
Use those baby muscles.
That's a beautiful bright yellow.
She's using all of her adjectives today. Looks like a canary.
What's a canary?
It's a bird. I forget that you didn't watch the same cartoons as I do. You didn't see Tom and Jerry or that canary bird that was always Tweety bird. Tweety bird. There we go. That is a nice Pikachu yellow. What do you think?
I think that's good. How do you think it is, Daddy Squirrel?
He gives the thumbs up. All right, so there you have it. We have our
Icing ready, and 5 more minutes until the cakes come.
But you have to let the cakes completely cool before you try to decorate them. Otherwise, you're going to get crumbs all in your icing. So it's going to be a while before we can put this beautiful yellow that baby squirrel made onto the cakes. Sure. But it will be going on, and it actually did turn out really well. The red, like I said, we used almost the entire container.
Actually, we did use the entire container.
Oh, children. Ugh. And it's still kind of like a, I don't know, I would say a starburst red, which I was hoping it was going to be a little bit more bright, but
That's
it's pretty good.
That's pretty much
But the
color.
yellow did work really, really well.
This is exactly Pikachu's color.
It is exactly Pikachu's
That
color.
is just a little bit too pink.
Well, he just has rosy cheeks.
He is pretty.
All right. All right, so now that we have completely cooled our cakes and we've cut them so that they're more even surface, we're going to do what now?
We're gonna cut out the ears and then put them onto our double stacked cake.
Okay, so I'm totally just guessing as to what I want the ears to look like, so we're just gonna try. And there you have it, a Pikachu ear. So we're just gonna do that. I am making a double cake, so I'm going to have to figure out how to make 3 more ears out of this, in
So-
basically the same shape.
So we could stack this on that to make another ear. Because it's technically the same round surface, just flipped over.
You're right. Okay, so now that we have our ears cut out and basically the shape of what we want it to look like, again, I am not a professional baker, so it's not going to be perfect, but it'll be fun and it'll be perfect for like kids. And she's already claimed it. She's just going to eat cake for days, apparently. So now we are going to spread. I have bagged icing for when we get to the top layer, but I'm just going to take this extra.
But for now, we're going to take that extra.
I'm going to take this extra icing and just spread it on top of the cake. Alright, so now that we have our Pikachu base, which basically just looks like a mildly deformed yellow bunny at this point, we are going to try and put the Pikachu details on here so that it looks like a Pikachu. But this thing keeps trying to make awful messes.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Okay, so his little ears, I'm just going to draw this out with the black.
And now we can fill it.
And then it shoots across the room.
Whoa, that was far.
All right, so now that we've got a basic idea of the
He's got a
design.
pointy. It looks like he's knocked out in a Pokemon gym battle. That's what their mouth looks like.
All right, so here is our mildly ridiculous looking Pikachu cake. It will taste delicious. It may not look pretty, but it will taste very nice. So that's what matters the most to us. Anything to say?
Well, it took a lot of effort to build this, and it's pretty cute.
All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this. If you did, show that like button some love, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!